old boy. You really gotta work on the basics before mating season. Alright. If I was a different person, I would find that funny because that's funny, but I'm personally never comfortable with jokes like that. Bro, she's like 9. You can't say that. And now we're at a point where it's a parody of Martin Luther King. I know this was not intended to be racist, but bro, it's a parody of Martin Luther King as a raccoon, bro. Bro, that's so racist. That's just so racist. How do you even... That's so racist. Bro, I'm screenshotting this right now because that is so racist, bro. Alright. Immediately, I'm like, I'm still thinking about the Martin Luther as a raccoon. Because it goes from like wholesome, childish, friendly stuff to fucking shooting people with tranquilizer guns and like, and also the random cursing. It's like, bro, what is the tone? I don't want to see shit like this, man. First, how old is this raccoon? The first time he spoke, by the way, was him hitting on her when she was like 9. Do you have to make a joke about this like 9-year-old character? I don't even want to say that because it's so creepy. This is just the kind of shit that's just sometimes in the comic. No, this isn't wholesome. This isn't serious. This isn't political. This isn't trying to tell a message. This isn't trying to tell arcs of different stories. It's just doing random weird shit the whole time. It's just random weird shit the whole time. And I assume that's just for 1,000 pages. This artist has a habit to just keep putting in the little lefty fucking retard little... Even if it was like something based, it's like, does your stand-in for you have to be this 12-year-old girl? We'll make sweet love. We'll make sweet love.
Hi.
Alright. How old is this nigga? But to have skills like this, you gotta be like 30. How did it get positive reviews? Kid appeal? Let's just assume let's assume that the person writing this is 20. These kids are like 11 and 12 talking about making sweet love. That's so weird. You're weird. By writing that, you put that image in people's minds, and that makes me so uncomfortable. Stop making sexual jokes with children. The fuck is wrong with Cloud, by the way? 1, he's 12 years old. He's like 12 years old. 2, he's like playing with these girls. Why is he playing around like this? Choose, nigga. How did anyone read this comic, seriously? And was like, yeah, this is pretty good. Let me give this a high rating. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. When I wake up, I count cake. She wanna nails her hair down cause she my bae. I smoke at a pound to her face. Hello there, future viewer. I sound very calm right now, right? Unlike the last few times where I've unpaused and went pretty crazy, I started tweaking. I went a little bonkers because what I saw made me uncomfortable and I didn't like it. But I want you to go in and tell me, you know, is there anything wrong with this? So Laris is like, Sandy, don't you think you might like the raccoons a bit too much? And she's like, what? So she looks something up on the computer and then she finds raccoon porn. Like, what? And then, whoa, like, is there anything, you guys think there's anything wrong with that? Because I think there is. I think there's something a little bit wrong with this. I think there's just a little bit something wrong with this. I don't know. I feel like some jokes for some characters should just be off the table. Plus, it doesn't even make any sense if you think that every single other joke that's a little sexual with these kids. 12-year-old looking up raccoon pornography is your gag, man. I feel like the creators of this, when they eventually drew whatever that beach scene was with these characters, they're a little bit too excited and happy to do so. Yes, I said it. I'm starting to get feelings that they're like that, bro. They're a little bit too happy to write beach scenes and stuff with these characters. Yeah, this is kind of a tangent. It's about, I've actually written this comic. It's not public yet. It's a rough draft. It's finished and all. You can check it out in my Discord. But it's about a relationship between a 25-year-old and a 17-year-old. And the 17-year-old in that relationship starts making sexual jokes, just like in this comic. But the purpose is strategic so that it can make you uncomfortable. And it also shows that the 17-year-old is okay with the relationship now. So it should make the person, you know, reading be like, wow, okay, that was a joke. And that kind of makes me uncomfortable. What a disgusting, weird joke. I don't like that. Unlike in my comic, you know, that I'm working on, This comic just makes weird sex jokes about with 12-year-olds for no reason. There's no strategy. It's like, oh yeah, you're supposed to find this funny, even though it makes, if you're rational, it makes you uncomfortable. She's 12. Oh my, I don't want to start tearing up again. This nigga loves drawing kids kissing, bro. No. No. What is this? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so bad. Oh my god, it's so bad. It's so bad. It's so bad. Bye, Justin. See you this evening. You're such a slut, Larissa. I'm not, you brain dead hater. I'm not a slut. Or am I? How do you think this joke is appropriate to make at all? How do you, in what culture, in what world is this joke appropriate to make? Oh my god, I want to kill myself. You know, I hate when people say that, oh, you can make a joke about anything. Well, maybe you can. But should you? Should you really joke about the sexuality of a 12-year-old? I can't even, I'm not analyzing the story of this. I'm not breaking down every single arc in every single part of the story, man. I didn't know I was so sensitive to stuff like this. Like, seeing it is horrible. Seeing it is horrible. Nothing weird so far. Nothing weird so far. Oh, okay. You know, maybe it's fine. What? Oh my god, I don't want to see that. Oh my god. Why am I putting myself through this? What it is at its core is like a 30-year-old person drawing two children coming together to kiss and coloring it and shading it and saying, yes, I'm okay with putting that out there in the world in my comic. With no further point than to be funny. But it's not, because it's creepy. If this doesn't make you uncomfortable, bro, then tell me right now in the comments. Tell me right now in the comments if this does not make you uncomfortable. And I bet the comments like, oh my god, this is so cute. Naturally, the fucking brony from 14 years ago would be like, huh, man, plow, right you there in the kisser. Shut up, faggot. I hate all of this. Boarding again. Let's just zoom in so you can't exactly see what happened even. He meets this nice other raccoon who is darker, right? And the darker raccoon says, now who are you? And our main raccoon says, I'm Woo. Hello, Woo, I'm Blackie. Bruh. Don't be afraid, I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm Blackie. Don't worry, I'm Blackie. Hello, I'm a raccoon and my name is Blackie. Blackie? I don't even have to explain why that's bad. I don't. These guys write in the most weirdo pedophile kind of things. And now we're back to racism. Blackie the raccoon, everyone. Let me give you a rundown of everything that just happened. Okay, so they go on this boat and then they crash into an island and then they lose Woo. So Harvey goes to try and find Woo, I believe, and then the kids go out to try to find Woo. And then Woo meets this guy, other raccoon named Blackie. Yeah, so raccoon named Blackie. Blackie just kind of disappears or whatever, and then a hunter like comes in and he tries to kill Woo, and then the kids find Woo and they kind of just leave. So now we're at this part where they're about to kiss. Haha. But all I see this as is, haha, this adult artist loves drawing children kissing each other. And there are these faggots in the comment. Yes, I said faggots. My first thought, what the? My second thought, damn it, so close. My third thought, record this comment. If a kissing opportunity, Sandra and Cloud gets interrupted one more time, I'm gonna kill you roughly 999 million times over. What is wrong with you? That's how he feels when... Oh man, that's how he feels when the wrong 12-year-old's in his comic kiss. Those aren't the ones that I wanted to. I'm gonna flip. I'm so mad. If you're an adult human being and you're okay with seeing something like this, bruh, I think that says something. I'm not gonna say... I think that says something. I found this sort of hot. Now you're just teasing the Rule 34 people? Bruh. Oh, no, bruh. My first thought, yeah, oh my god. Let me read it in how I think this would sound like.
Larissa has always been one of my favorite characters, but damn, I like her even more now. Wait, it just occurred to me. Sandra's first kiss was with a raccoon. Her second with a girl. Both times when attempting to kiss Cloud. Perhaps the universe is telling us something.
Just a theory.
What does that mean? Audience, you piece that one together. Oh yeah, when I say I don't mean it in the... It's fine too, because I'm gay, but... Look at this nigga Mingus! Masingus? All I can say is that they finally got to kiss. Oh, I can bust my nut now. To these 12-year-olds, what's wrong with you? Look at this here, Carrot. Woo. Yeah, I know it's mating season and all, But bleeding beloved raccoon here in need of some help, please? Nigga, they're kids. Oh my god, this whole comic pretends to be for kids like 30% of the, like 80% of the time. Again, as I said in Narwhalshire, I wrote jokes like that, but to make the people reading uncomfortable, to be like, oh my god, that's disgusting. That really does show how comfortable they are with the idea of 17, 25. And these guys are making jokes about these 13, 12-year-olds in this comic. Woo and his girlfriend Lily, they act like adult characters and everything. Very funny. And then the author just had his little urge. He just had a boner for too long and he had to get it out. He just had to get his ideas out on the page. He had to. What he was internalizing in his mind, it just had to go into the paper. So what happened is that he wrote, after we made out on Lily's dinner all night long, she smelled so good, I licked her everywhere. Yes, thank you, adult, clearly, definitely adult character raccoon that's telling this 11-year-old girl about a sexual experience. That's exactly the kind of joke that we needed, man. Here's what this fat had to say about this, bro.
What? I'm interested. Keep talking. Oh, we lost 3 shifts. Oh, hey, you're not showing those unused scripts by any chance? I'd love to see how those things actually work, because my brain can figure it out how to make any XP.
Bro, principal of the school, I want to wish the best of a new school year and never forget the most important thing. Never ever play truth or dare with Larissa from grade 7. I was waiting for that comment. I was literally skimming the comments for one of these people to be like, oh yeah, I would totally play truth or dare with Larissa. I'd take that chance. Hell yeah. And it's Gabrois.
I'd still take my chances. Totally worth it, as they say. XD.
Look, Gaboris, if you're watching this video, tell me, how old were you when you were making these comments right now? And all these characters are still in the same age range where they're playing pretend with little fucking plushies and stuff. So before you make some kind of argument that like, oh, Sandra's actually 13 or like something like that, so it actually doesn't make sense all this stuff happened. Remember that they're still playing with toys. You niggas think I'm just freaking out? No, I'm not tweaking. So this completely normal artist has their pet raccoon fall out of the sky, right? And then she falls down, it's really wholesome, right? They're just playing, you know. Right afterwards, he does it again. He's like, ha ha ha, pushing this. What? Ha ha. Pushes her down to the ground again. Now she's in her drawers. A human being on the same earth as both of us, so that yes, this is okay for people to see. I don't even want to see that shit. It might be a crime to just have this on it feels like a crime to just have this, copy paste this into my notes server so that in the video you can see what I'm talking about, because this is creepy. And look at the comments are so much worse. I envision Rule 34 getting shattered in the near future. Whoa, shut size, pedophilia, XD, a bit risque with the fucking My Little Pony character. Yay, lolicon fan service, hoping for third one, attack to finish off, bruh. Do I want to keep going? Do I want to? You sick fucking weirdo. You are sick. You are a different kind of sick. It should have ended right here. This video I'm gonna make is about to be like the most hateful, uncomfortable, like negative video possible. The only way you can find this funny is if you're a pedophile. New low. So Larissa is being Larissa, this sexualized character that, because the artist is a pervert. So I checked the comments to see what all these perverts who enjoy this fucking comic are saying. And then I go down and I get to this one right here. Mick Butterpants says, "Stop it, brain. Stop wanting Larissa. It's not good for me. I don't care if she's doing hot things. She's like 13 or something. I don't care if I wanted other girls that were younger. And that in animes or video games. It's different when drawn in this style. Shut up, brain. You don't know things. Stop disagreeing with me."
14, 16. I like them.
One of the worst comments I've ever seen in my whole life. Jeez, she's such a tease. Born in 1990. He was 22 when he wrote that. He was 22 when he decided, oh yeah, it's a good idea to call this 11-year-old character a tease. And I'm just losing my ability to get mad anymore, man. It's just constant perversion. If you want someone to kill themselves, then suggest this comic to them. If you hate someone and you want them to kill themselves, I'm serious. Say, hey man, read like 400 pages of this. man might like it. It's a cute little wholesome comic, and they'll be like, okay, I'll check it out. Because it looks cute, it looks wholesome, it looks nice, the art is good. But it's just a pedophile's wet dream. And it's fucking nasty. At the start, I was so mad at this comic. You know, how can it be so disgusting consistently? How can it teeter on the edge of, teeter on being political and switchy so much? How can it be wholesome at times, but also so disgusting? You can only be mad for so long in a straight period of something before it's just like, feel like I'm done, man. And when you're done being mad with something, you know, you gotta take a break. You gotta go away. I'm assuming that people are gonna defend this comic like how they did with Skullboy, like how they did with VG Cats 2 years ago when I was 16 making those dumb, terrible videos about webcomics. You know, I become such a better creator. I become so much better at saying all my words. But I assume that I'm gonna say it again, all you f***s. You know, I'm gonna read 500 pages of this, so you can't be like, oh, you didn't read that much of the comic or something. Because no, I changed my mind. I'm not subjecting myself to 1,000 pages of this shit. This is disgusting.